welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm doing is an unboxing. So I don't usually do one of these, but I just bought this for myself as a little treat. I've been wanting it for sure, and after selling Armani, I decided, like, let me just go ahead and, you know, treat myself. So as Gary C would say, just treat yourself. So this is from Chick's Saddlery. I bought this, it was a really good deal, not bad, and it came really quick. So look how well it shipped, and we'll see. I'll show you what's in here. I already know what's in here, but I'll be glad to show you what's in here. Thing that's in here is a new saddle pad. So I got a really nice one. So at least I feel like it's really nice compared to some of the other ones I got. It was on sale on super clearance. Let me get down to that. Yeah, it was on super sale, and so it was originally like a $50 saddle pad, and yeah, so originally it was a $50 saddle pad, and I got it for $15. So now again, the problem with buying online is that you don't really get to feel the thickness or anything like that. So I loved the color, this like dark gray color with the silver piping. Absolutely love this color. Now, I have a name, it's called Original Equestrian. I don't like that it literally says it on here. It's like this anti-slip thing, which is kind of cool, but it's Original Equestrian. It's that anti-slip stuff though. So it's going to get so dirty. It's already got like little hairs and stuff on it. It'll be so dirty. So I don't like that. This looked like in the picture, like it would be super thick. It's not, it's like that. So it is, I would not purchase it from Original Equipment. I do like the straps on the side. So again, I love the color. On the underside, it's supposed to be this anti-slip material, so I do like the underside. But again, in the picture, it looked as if a half pad was included right here. It's not. It's exactly the same thickness as the rest of it. So it is a really pretty pad. I don't have any other colors really, besides I have a white saddle pad because I showed dressage, so I definitely have a couple of white saddle pads. And I have one that was white, but it was super old, so it was like all kinds of stains and stuff. So I've tie-dyed it, and then I have a black one. But this one will be a nice, really pretty gray one that I super love, but I'm not as happy with the thickness of it. I'll let you know if it turns out to be a fantastic saddle pad, but as of right now, I would not recommend Original Equipment's horse saddle pad, even though it is pretty, but just because it said it originally was $50, don't assume it's really good. And I do like though that it's like this shape to a saddle pad, so it does make it look a lot nicer. But that was just, again, problem with buying online, right? Side of my head I got was also on sale, but not as much on sale. It is from the company Horse, and I know that Horse really does a good job. And so I got it for about 30% off or so. And so this cost $20. So what I've been wanting for a long time now is a fly bonnet. This is my first fly bonnet ever. So super love a fly bonnet. I did get it in white. I got it white because, as I showed dressage, I said before, I only have currently one saddle pad that's white. It's a Cool Max saddle pad, and it's pretty thin, and I like it. But only having one saddle pad, it's just a matter of time before the stains take it over, and then I'll have to replace it anyway. So I was like, okay, well, let me just replace it with a white saddle pad, and it had a white fly bonnet to match. So let's get this out and see how it looks. Again, since I've never had one, you may be able to tell me if this is a bad deal or whatever, but So it is like a crocheted material, which is good. It has this little, I thought it would be a piping, like on the gray silver one, gray with the silver piping. It's not. It's like little rhinestones. So it looks fancy, but those are like glued on there. So that means they will be coming off really quickly. So I wish it was piping. Again, like it's not piping. So, but again, I want to use this as like a show type quality stuff. So I will use it as long as I can as show quality. So now the ears, I thought usually with the ears, they would be kind of like noise canceling or something. This definitely wouldn't be that because it's just mesh. So, you know, I don't know. So will it help at all? I don't know, but we'll see. But it's super cute. It does kind of look, whenever you compare it to the saddle pad that it's supposed to match, literally come together, it definitely looks like this is wider than this. So I don't know, is that normal? So with fly bonnets, are they usually a little bit different color? Because I wanted to be matchy. And I guess this will eventually get dingy or what too, but that seems kind of dingy to be straight out of the packaging. So there's that. And then here's the saddle pad that goes with it. So again, this was from Horse. So we have where it's about the same thickness as the one that was more expensive. Has this like anti-slip type material underneath it. That's also like off-white. Not really in that. It does have the same kind of shape to it, which I do like. We do have the straps, which I like straps, but something I don't like at all is, again, the piping. It is the same like glued on piping. It doesn't go all the way around the saddle pad. And when I say it doesn't go all the way around the saddle pad, it's not even on the other side. I know, right? Like, why would it not be over here? It is literally only on this side. So, I mean, I'm glad I have a white fly bonnet because I've been really wanting that. But if I had just bought this white saddle pad, I would be definitely ready to send it back as well. So, and I know both of these were on super clearance, and I'll tell you why. Because the reviews were fine on them though, so I am actually not very happy with this, which is so sad. I was really looking for a high quality pad. At least it's not super thin. It's not like one of the baby pads that they sometimes jump in. It is a little bit thicker, which is good, but that's a dressage pad it's supposed to be. I definitely like the gray one better than the white one, just because the piping, like why would they not go all the way around the whole thing? So I don't know. Like, would you send this back or just keep it? I mean, I guess I want to keep it. I mean, in all fairness, I got all three of these items for a total of $35, but then I had to pay $9 in shipping. So it still cost me $44. So yeah, and then like in order for me to ship it back, I would have to pay for shipping, I'm sure. So anyways, I like the items. They are the colors that I did purchase. But then again, this is from Chick's Saddlery. So I've done pretty well before in the past, but I would say now that I will not buy any more dressage saddle pads from Chick's, just because I'm not happy with the quality of what it is. But I will keep them. I might as well keep them because I don't want to pay $9 more to ship it back just for them to give me my money back, because they're okay. So I will just keep them. I will use this as, I guess, my main show pad, and then once it gets stains on it, because you know it always is going to, then I might tie-dye it, because this will be a good one just to tie-dye then, because it's only going to be costing me about $15. So I'll just go ahead and tie-dye it once it starts having a thing on it. And maybe, actually, I've been thinking about getting one monogrammed, so I might actually, since I've not rode this anyway yet, I could actually probably go to the scrapbook store and find this to put on the outside of it to make them match. So I may do that, but I might take this one and keep it white and take it to these one of my monogrammed, get it monogrammed. So I would super love that, and I'd like to get the fly bonnet to match. Oh, and look on the fly bonnet, there's even like a pull on it already. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just not happy with this at all. So yeah, definitely do not recommend. So out of 1 to 10, I'd probably rank the gray one at like a 6. Like from what I expected. The color is gorgeous, but the actual quality of the shoulder pad is not as good as I want it to be. And then for the fly bonnet matching with the saddle pad, I would give it like a 4. So because they don't even match, and then they have a really bad lining, the little border, and then it's not even all the way around. So crazy. So if you have a place that you like to shop, I do before in the past have like Jeffers and Riding Warehouse, and I'll definitely be using them more frequently now. So watching, God bless and be adventurous. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Bye.